Let's talk about the first album.
You opened this up so beautifully when you were like, you at least the first three songs have to hit you, right? And so the album I'm gonna hit y'all with is Off the Wall. Fucking Michael Jackson, 1979. His first solo album, at least away from the Jackson 5. And if you don't know this album, or if you haven't heard a song from this album, you have to be 3 years old, because there's like, this is one of the most famous records of all time. The first three songs of this album are fucking bangers. And you could end the album there, right? But
yeah.
there are like 6 more songs. And then, by the way, 10 more albums come after that. And it's like, holy shit. So I don't know, Michael Jackson, you start off with Don't Stop Until You Get Enough. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that song. I don't care if you're a metalhead. I don't care if you don't like Michael Jackson, but when you hear right, like you're there, right? Talk about beats per minute, right?
Oh, damn. Yeah. And there's a nostalgia factor too. Mm-hmm. I think what I love about this selection of this album is that I think it's a great album, and it's not eclipsed by his celebrity yet. And yes. Like Thriller became such a phenomenon that it's almost hard to separate the music and the artistry of it, which is great, but from the way this thing became about him, the way this thing launched him even bigger than he already was. And so I love this because this is such a great album, and it's not yet eclipsed by that.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's sort of a purity when I listen to it. You know, Thriller was more of a transformative album, but Off the Wall is still very much in the disco era. Yeah. So it's got this great, again, infectious. I'm listening to it while I'm walking to the grocery store, and I'm just dancing. I feel like I'm getting ready for a night out.
Yeah, yeah. And I love what you said about purity, because since he hasn't become the super ridiculous megastar he became, it was like I think it's in ways like his most like purely personal album. Like, this is like him stepping out away from his brothers, and like suddenly, and we already knew he had incredible talent, incredible voice, but it's like he's doing something absolutely new and stretching himself out there. And then you hear the joy in his voice as he's performing these songs, even the songs that he didn't write all the songs, but like, he had help writing songs, whatever it was, but like everything he did was just filled with pure joy. So not only is it a lot of up-tempo stuff that's getting your heart beating, you can feel the emotion of a guy going, this is great. I'm having a great time with Quincy Jones, and they're both having a great time making this album. That's what it feels. It's infectious.
It does feel like you could imagine recording this and everyone in the studio kind of like, being full of joy at it, having a rough day, give Off the Wall a chance.
Yeah, you will thank us, please.